A United Soccer Stadium at Balloon Fiesta Park is moving forward after the city's Environmental Planning Commission approved the plans just minutes ago. This comes after months after the proposal for the New Mexico United Stadium was approved back in November, but those plans faced multiple setbacks. News 13's Jessica Baron is live in the Newsplex right now with details from today's discussions.
The initial plans drew major backlash from people in surrounding neighborhoods that eventually led to the Environmental Planning Commission having to do a revote on the plans. Today, the city shared changes they made to address residents' concerns.
The multi-use stadium will be a very large private investment into the park that will also address some long-standing issues and benefit the community.
This is how the city spoke about the importance of moving forward with plans for the potential United Stadium. Initial plans for the soccer stadium were approved in November, but after residents who live around Balloon Fiesta Park said they were left out of discussions, a hearing examiner decided in February that a city panel had to hold a revote.
The hearing needs to be held anew as if it never occurred.
Today, the city presented new site plans that they say have been adjusted to address the concerns presented by neighborhood associations, saying they've reduced the height of the stadium to 3 stories to prevent obstruction of the Sandia Mountains, shortening light structures to make sure light is contained, and relocating the stadium 18 feet eastward and 10 feet southward to be further from neighborhoods.
In acknowledgement of the neighborhood's concerns about noise, we've agreed to continued sound monitoring at regular intervals, advance notice to neighbors of events, a dedicated hotline to Parks on-site manager.
Prominent supporters of the plans included former Albuquerque Mayor Martin Chavez, Senator Antonio Maestas, and representatives for Ex Novo Brewing Company and Matucci's Italian restaurants. However, neighbors present at the meeting say they were once again ignored throughout the process.
Unknown changes to the design of the field and the stadium. We never saw any of that until just now when Ms. Fishman showed us this.
Would just like to say that, a lot of the people that are for the United, they don't live in this area. They have no idea of the issues we face.
During the meeting, neighborhood associations opposing the plans requested a 90 to 120-day deferral in order to do more sound and light studies. Residents also asked if the stadium could be a closed stadium with a roof to help with sound and lights, but New Mexico United said it would be too expensive. Back to you.
All right, Jessica, thank you. As we mentioned, after 8 hours of discussion just minutes ago, the EPC approved the most recent stadium plans to move forward.